organized. As far as juiciness, marbling has a lot of acid in it. And when you're chewing a piece of meat that has a lot of marbling in it, the acid that's in your mouth actually makes more saliva enter your mouth from the salivary glands. So as you can see, marbling is a very important factor. So like I said on day one, the purpose of this class is to teach you how to identify meats and how to cook them. And this is what we're doing right now. We discussed poultry the other day, now we're discussing beef. So by the end of this lecture today, you'll know what to go look at in the supermarket or the butcher shop. Okay, an additional statement about firmness of meat. Determine firmness only when the meat is cold. Determine firmness only when the meat is cold. That's because when the meat is cold, the fat is cold. When the fat's cold, the fat's going to be firmer. Think of it, if a piece of meat was room temperature, the meat's going to be softer, the fat's going to be softer. Then you will not be able to determine if the piece of meat has a lot of marbling in it. Now, this characteristic, you're not going to use it much. Most of the pieces of meat you'll ever encounter, you're going to see how much fat is in it. Just by looking at the face of the steak of this piece of meat, you can see how much fat is at the beginning of that piece of meat. What you see at the beginning is going to be throughout the whole piece. So when do I apply number 2? You're going to apply number 2 to a piece of meat that you're going to see later today. You will not be able to see inside the piece of meat unless you cut into it. So I'm going to explain firmness in a little more detail when I get to that piece. Okay, next slide. Okay, an example of a piece of meat with a fine grain that I just showed you. The beef tenderloin. The beef tenderloin has a fine grain. Okay, here's your